there! Well, I guess it's time for today's lesson. Just have a seat right there and we can begin. Today, we're going to be learning about atoms. What are atoms, you ask? Atoms are the basic unit that make up everything around us. You see, this has atoms, this has atoms, even this has atoms. Atoms are the smallest particles of an element, such as oxygen, which still retain the properties of that element. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I've seen all of these things before. How come I didn't realize there were atoms in these? That's simply because atoms are tiny microscopic particles that can't be seen with the untrained eye. In fact, if you took 100 million copper atoms and lined them up side by side, you'd only form a line that's a centimeter long. Wow! Here we have a glass of water. Nothing special, am I right? But what if we magnify our vision so we can see the atoms in this glass of water? Follow me, camera guy?
And stop. Here we can see the individual atoms that make up this glass of water. There are many components in an atom. The center of the atom is called the nucleus. The nucleus is made up of subatomic particles called protons and neutrons. The particles moving around this atom in constant motion are called electrons, which move in an area known as the electron cloud. Now these particles have charges, just like a magnet, which attracts and repels. The protons have a positive charge, the electrons have a negative charge, and the neutrons have no charge at all. In an atom, there are always the same number of protons and electrons, so the atom as a whole has no charge. These particles all have a different relative mass compared to one another. Protons and neutrons are virtually equal in mass, but an electron is almost 1/1/1800th of that of a proton or neutron.
Well, that's all I've got for today, kids. Tune in next week for another fantastic lesson and for another cup of coffee with Daniel Chick.
Today is alright for tonight.